Alright lads, it's me again, and today I'm going to be doing another player review. In fact, I'm going to be doing 2 player reviews in the one video. Apologies if I sound a little hoarse. I was at a concert last night and, well, yeah, my voice is gone. Anyway, you guys cannot care less about that, so let's move on to the video. First up we have the Team of the Year, TOTY Martinez. Plays for Atletico Bilbao in Liga BBVA. Average price on the Xbox 87k. Average price on the PS3 105k. So I'll show you his in-game stats, and he's got some fairly decent stats to start off with, all in the 70s there. He's got 99 heading accuracy, 86 long pass is pretty impressive, 85 marking is a little low, 96 short pass I believe, only 75 slide tackle, but 95 standing tackle. He's 6'3", which is fairly tall, got a high attacking, medium defensive work rate, which is not so great, 70 acceleration and 89 reaction, 72 sprint speeds, 99 strength, 96 aggression, 98 interceptions. Some of his better stats there, but he certainly doesn't look anything amazing compared to someone like, say, Thiago Silva, despite his on-card stats looking fairly decent. So I'll move on to the clips of him, and this guy is a very solid defender, to be honest. He's not the quickest, 70 pace isn't too bad at all, but it's nothing amazing. He can keep up with most players, but if you come up against, say, an Lahore, he may struggle. His stand tackle is very good, lives up to his stats, and his slide tackle is not too bad at all. And he has definitely got a lot of strength. You can see him muscling through quite a few players in these clips, and just generally knocking them off the ball, or using his strength to help him knock them off the ball. And you can use his fairly decent passing to start a counter-attack. One complaint I would have is his price. He is quite expensive for a centre back, and whether his performance justifies his price, that's debatable, to be honest. He did actually let a couple of people beat in headers. That may be down to his low jumping stat, although with 91 heading you would kind of expect him to win the vast majority of headers, especially since most people use pacey strikers with very low heading stats. But anyway, decent enough centre back, but his price lets him down, so I'd say there are better options in the Liga BBVA. Next up we have the Team of the Year Ballesteros, as he is known. Plays for Levante in Spain, and I call him the brother of TOTY Martinez because they're both Spanish and play in the Liga BBVA, so put them both in a nice hybrid, maybe put a goalkeeper behind them, and you can pretty much put any other players around them. On the face of it, this guy has slightly worse stats than Martinez, but here's the big difference. He is about 50k cheaper on the Xbox, and even cheaper PS3. Xbox price 30, PS3 price 35k. So when I saw this I was like, why is this guy so much cheaper? And his stats are not much worse at all, and his defensive work rate's high, attacking work rate's medium, so that means he should in theory be an even better defender than Martinez. So I thought there might be a catch or something, so I'll go on to the in-game stats first before I go on to the gameplay. Let's see. Well, most of these stats don't matter for a centre back, but 89 ball control is quite nice, 99 heading accuracy again, better marking than Martinez, 93. He has got 60 slide tackle, which is very low. A lot of defenders seem to have low slide tackle. 94 stand tackle, not bad at all. As I said, medium high work rates, which are very nice. Centre back, only 62 acceleration, but 72 sprint speed, 82 reactions, and 99 strength, 99 aggression, and 95 interceptions. So most of those stats were not worse than Martinez's, apart from maybe the acceleration, but apart from that, very similar. So I'll move on to the clips. And like I said, when I first looked at these players, I was like, why is Martinez so much cheaper? He must be worse in some way, but I think it might just be his card weight or whatever. Must have been pulled out of packs more, I think. Either that or Martinez is just really popular, or maybe it's because Martinez has 3 more pace, because people usually look for a minimum pace marker, and maybe 70 is a lot of people's minimum pace for a centre back, I guess. But honestly, you cannot feel the 62 acceleration. He actually feels relatively quick, feels almost the exact same as Martinez, and really this guy is not much worse a defender than Martinez, maybe just a little tiny bit worse. He can be out strength, but for most of this he did actually manage to pull off a couple of nice slide tackles as well, despite his really low slide tackle stat, so I'm not sure how much that matters. And his stand tackle is very consistent. and this guy is actually an excellent defender. Like I said, almost on a par with Martinez, but he's about a third of the price. So that's just crazy, to be honest, although I suppose you might want them in a hybrid or something, so you could get them both. But if you're looking to get one Spanish defender from the Liga BBVA, then this guy is definitely the best one I've used. I much prefer him to, say, Pepe or someone, even though Pepe has a good bit more pace. He is just way more solid defensively, and better in the air, and generally just better than Pepe. And other centre-backs I've used, even Pereira, who is a good defender, very quick, but I still prefer this guy just because he's got strength and he's a better tackler. So definitely recommend Ballesteros. And Martinez is decent enough, but I think he's a little overpriced. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and leave suggestions in the comments, and I'll talk to you next time.